receiver in the country. Rebels. They'll return it from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. So the Florida Gators offense comes on the field to open this game. This is a running game that comes in on a roll. The top back, over 100 yards rushing, found the end zone multiple times. Clearly he's going to be the focal point of the defense today. What do you think?
Yeah, how much fun was it? Let's watch this all.
It's a fumble. The offense recovers the fumble. Keeps going.
Oh my gosh, the defense is attacking that football. That ball's on the ground. They almost come up with a turnover on the first play of the game.
We'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he'll pick up the first down, stop at the 27. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. They get him down, but a big play moves into the 45. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The Gators with 1st and 10 here. Offense will keep it on the ground here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense behind the 6 now in 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Now they'll switch it up, looking to throw the ball here. Trying to create here on the move. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. Gets the first and still running. Tackle finally made down at the 13-yard line.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see as an offense to open up a football game. Everything seems to be working, whether they're running the football, as we saw right there, able to protect, throw the football with timing and rhythm. Everything on full display for this offense to let this defense know they could be in for a long day.
Over the middle, but it's incomplete. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. They'll take a timeout when they check it out. Help this defense down in the red zone. And he takes this from inside the 5. To be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. The Rebels offense out there for their first possession. Of course, in the spotlight here, this quarterback is one of the early season Heisman candidates. Obviously a long way to go, but he's off to a good start and certainly has potential to be in the hunt all season.
Yeah, it's a great word, potential. He's doing everything that's been asked of his coaches, been a great leader for his team. Let's see how he can get started today and try to play another great game.
And the quarterback finds an open target on the crossing route. Both teams sort of sparring in the early going, what we expect to be a really competitive top 10 showdown in mid-season.
Yeah, mid-season games like this are so exciting because you think you know who these teams are, and after today we'll have a much better idea. The team that plays mistake-free is going to be able to get out of here with a win.
They keep the drive going. It's a first down at the 46. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They make the stop, but the offense is set up in scoring position. First down in the 23. It's a solid run. Gives the offense a first down and a new set of downs. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Rebels.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, it makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. The Florida offense retakes the field. Last drive, the ground game was so successful. Ended in a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can respond to it this time.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and the run fits on that play.
So they get nothing on the first down run. It brings up 2nd and 10 from their own 20. And it's incomplete, comes up a little short. That's tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be?
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first, keep this drive moving.
Refuses to go down. They stop him after a big gain. Move the ball to the 26.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offense flying up. Same with your back. It helps everything else you're doing as an offense on the rhythm. Now, you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, keep hammering away with that run game.
Moves out of the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go. That pass falls incomplete on the final play of an exciting first quarter. So some early drama here. We're all even at the end of one. Let's take a quick pause and check out the stats from this first quarter. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And they finally tackle him down at the 1. Big gain on the pitch and catch. And the Gators trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Gators. They'll try to add the lead now with the PAT.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient, precise. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Makes the catch downfield. They stop him at the 45, but that's good for a 1st down.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
1st down here in the 45. One explosive play has got this drive going, and they're set up near midfield. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. Brought down quickly, but not before a big gain, moving to the 35. Pass complete for a 1st down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake, looking to throw. On the move now. They stop him at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone. And the Rebels can get a new series here, 1st and 10. A play action, looking to throw. Caught for the completion. The defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
And he's brought down. He does have enough for the 1st down.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a 1st down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that 1st down marker. A few more runs like this, he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
And he will be stuffed for no gain. Ball back at the 10-yard line now for 2nd and goal. Running for the end zone, running it right up the gut. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Ole Miss.
Yeah, the offense does their job of getting points on the board. Score the touchdown, 6 points. All we need is an extra point. First, we got a tie game.
Point after, up and good. PAT ties the game here in the 2nd quarter now. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. Going to be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. Gators offense retakes the field. In the last possession, the defense just had no answer for this powerful ground game. Let's see what they can do this time.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. He escapes the pocket. Scrambling out to make the throw. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. And he drops back in the gun. He's running out of time here. Nothing open downfield, so he'll just throw it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic, potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure. Just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Looking to scramble. The pass is caught, and he's out of bounds.
No one near the side.
The offense facing a tough conversion. 3rd and long, 42. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. It's a short completion of the big tight end. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32. The Gators pick up enough yards to move the sticks. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Handoff here from the shotgun. 0 running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage. Here we go. 3rd and short. The 2nd play of this drive. The clock has stopped and we've reached the 2-minute timeout before halftime. Here we go now. 3rd and short from the opponent's 24-yard line. What will the offense choose to do at this point? Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Looks like he's going to run it. Heading for the end zone. Touchdown, Florida. This offense really clicking.
Where the defense is so caught up in stopping this passing game that they underestimate what this quarterback can do when he pulls it down and can take off. He takes this one all the way to the house.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and boot it away. Return starts from inside the 5. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. He hands it off from the gun. Stop right there at the line. No gain. They'll have to hurry now. 2nd down with the clock ticking. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. It's Shaw. They tackle him at the 43, but that's enough for a first down. The Rebels hustle to the line to run the hurry up. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. There's a throw underneath to the tight end. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. 3rd down, out of the shotgun. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. The Rebels look to keep this drive moving. So it's a first down here. The clock is stopped temporarily, but they'll get to the line quickly. Running out of time in the pocket. Swarm with a pass rush, a sack. And a player is down injured after that last play. They'll take a timeout where they check him out. After the sack on 1st down, it's 2nd down. Looking to pass. It's Harris. He's got it on a crossing route. They bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the first down marker. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back to the throw for the first down. Catch made on the left side. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. And the Rebels will look to convert here on 4th down. The D coordinator shows heavy blitz pre-snap. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Looks to the left for a quick throw. That's caught. It's Shaw. Touchdown, Rebels. This offense can't be stopped.
Let's go. what a fantastic half we've had here. We talk about a last-minute lead change through the air, and we can only hope the second half is going to be as exciting as this has been.
And the extra point is up and good. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the second quarter. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now to begin at the 19. Looking to throw it on first down. Goes to his right side there for the completion. And a quick timeout throw by the offense after the play.
Quarterback looks downfield and make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball and be able to pick up enough yards for first down. But instead, gets the ball and gets it underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
That completion makes his second and medium. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Throws it to the right. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Right to the open. He goes down, but they'll have a chance here now, just before halftime. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Pulls it in. It's sharp. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just one or two plays here before halftime. So on second down, I'll try out the field goal unit, trying to get to 3 before halftime. Knocks that one right down the middle. And they've regained the lead. So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. He'll bring it out from his end zone. And he stopped at the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. Looks like one play here before halftime. First down, looking to throw the football. Moves out of the pocket. On the move, looking deep down the right side. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. A memorable first half of football so far today in Oxford. And how do we possibly begin without singing the praises of this receiver? His ability to find gaps, run textbook routes, and then show that breakaway speed. He simply is the total package. How this secondary responds, whether they try to double team him or get aggressive at the line, that'll be the story of this second half.
And the Old West offense is back out on the field. The passing game very hard to stop in the first half. Let's see if they can begin to feature the run game here. Quick juke. And they'll tackle at about the 23-yard line.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can do here on this second down.
Breaks into the clear, right down the middle, end zone ahead. The 20. Finally tackled at the 7. What a play. Sets up a first and goal now. The Rebels come to the line with first and goal. Keep it on the ground on first and goal. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. On second and goal, they'll give him another chance. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Ole Miss. They're setting out to try the PAT.
Chris, we get so caught up in this era of the spread, of throwing the football, and the quarterback and the receivers. This is a great example of the value of having a running back that has a nose for the end zone and can take it in for a touchdown.
And here's the return from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. And the Louisville offense is back out on the field now. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Second down after that run on the previous play. Here comes a handoff. Breaks in open space. That run moves the ball across the 35.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half. And he's already at it again.
Pressure is coming. And they've got him on the blitz.
here in the booth, but 3rd down and 1. Just get the first down, move the sticks, and keep the drive going.
Oh, no, trap him back there. A 4th down stop and a sack, no less. The offensive coordinator's got to love his starting field position. Ball is handed off over the shotgun. And he goes nowhere. Stop pulled behind the line of scrimmage. They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Looks to his left and makes the completion. Touchdown, Rebels. This offense is still clicking.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. Looks like they'll try to make a play with the return. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. Offense retakes the field. Last possession, they came up empty on 4th down in their end and got stopped. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on 1st down. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. And he can't hold on right in his hands. And he dropped it. Yeah, this offense could really use a conversion here now to multiple scores. Looking right, this one caught. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon. And the Gators come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. Getting set for their 2nd down. Takes the handoff again. 1st down, looking for more now. They bring him down to the 45 at a solid gain to keep this drive going. The Gators pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. 5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you get positive yards on 1st down, that's a win.
Take it down, but not before he makes the 1st down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Breaks free. He picks up 9, so just short of the 1st down, 2nd and 1.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
They face a 3rd and short on the 9th play of this drive. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Grabbed by the receiver. They make the tackle inside the 30. It'll be 1st down there.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the 2nd half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
There's a low coming down. Finally, a strong tackle by the quarterback gets him. Defense cannot get off the field. The long drive continues. He'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. The Gators are looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying the lead.
On the move now. He's going to pull it down and run. And a nice gain there in the scramble. He saw an opening and tried to get there with his legs.
When 2nd down and forever, you know they're going to throw the ball. They want to throw the ball, but to the credit of the defense, there's just nothing open. How about this quarterback? Instead of throwing the ball away, he picks up some big.
The end zone has a lane. He muscled out of bounds very close to the goal line.
And here we see the quarterback read the 2nd-level vacancy that was emerging, and the back did the rest. Huge run for the offense.
They've got it in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or they check him out. All right, second down and goal now for this offense. Nowhere to run up the middle.
What a great play by the defense here. Getting close to the goal line. Not only do they come up with a big stop, but they send them backwards in the process.
On third and goal, he's going to try to throw for it. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Gators.
Chris, you think this guy, when he went to bed last night at the team hotel, thought he would score not one, not two, but 3 rushing touchdowns in one game? What a day.
Automatic in the PAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return begins inside the 10. Will be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. On first and 10, we'll get a throw. With the catch, it's Shaw. He's shoved out of bounds, but the defense was short of the first down marker. Offense getting set. It's second down. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Pass caught. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line. No recipe again on first and 10. It's a run. Running back's got it. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. They look to throw it here on second down. There's a fumble. It's way behind the line of scrimmage. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there. So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. They'll give it to the running back. Defense stops him short of the mark. So now it's fourth down. And the Rebels will send their punt team onto the field. The returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And now the first play of this drive will begin at the 36. They're going to run it. It's a 2-yard gain. Second and 8.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage. Not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Fakes the handoff. Looking to throw. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down.
What a hit there on third down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big fourth down play.
The offense trailing here in the second half. This is a crucial fourth down try. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Fires it on the move. And is picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. Brought down after a short return. But the pick sets up his offense. And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. Back at it, starting the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. They open the fourth by going to the air. Pass complete on the crosser. They get him down, but not before he gets to the plus 38. First down and 10 now. From the shotgun, drops back. And it's caught across the middle. They make the stop, but the offense is set up in scoring position. First down from the 23. Back-to-back jump plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Oh, can you believe it? He dropped the ball. Don't see that off his excellent receiver. He's going to bring up second down. And it's a bunch formation. Looking to throw again. They'll try a pass here. The throw complete to the running back.
Man, that. Come on, man.
Touchdown. Ole Miss. Now they line
pressure on the ground and through the air. The defense this time just underestimates his ability to catch the ball, and then the speed afterwards, it's a touchdown.
And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. The Gators offense retakes the field. This drive is important. Last one and an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. And no throwaway here. Quarterback forced out of bounds for a loss on the play. The Gators come to the line to run the hurry up. On the ground, it's Braves.
Tyree, what do you want? What do you want? What do you want? Get mischievous things. Whatever. Whatever, dude.
That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
On third down, he drops to throw. He escapes the pocket. He's on the scramble. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. Fourth down now. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. Good throw, complete to the tight end. And he will make the first down, tackled at the 26. The Gators come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
Fourth down conversions through the air like this are always a huge sigh of relief, not only for the quarterback who's battling nerves, but the receiver as well.
Tackle, but first down. The Gators are moving quickly down the field.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
Scrambles out of bounds to avoid contact. Who's going to be short of the mark.
That's what I love about this guy. Just getting good, positive yards here and continue to just keep this drive alive.
Offense set for the sixth play in this drive. Now rolling out to his left. Grab made near the sidelines. Good job keeping the foot in bounds. That'll be enough for a first down. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking to scramble. He's going to take off here.
Boy, the defense trying to get after this quarterback. I love the concept. I love the idea. Here, they don't give up the big play. They prevent him from getting out and picking up huge yards.
Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Buying time now, rolling to his left. Looks to the left, and it's complete. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that end route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
QB gets the first, now looking for more.
Oh, man. Oh.
How about this defense flying in there?
Hold on a second. There's a timeout on the field. The coach wants the officials to take another look at that one.
Down. Come on. Man, down.
So it turns out that was a smart move by the head coach using the challenge. The officials overturned the previous ruling on that play. The Gators line up with a first and goal. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Florida.
Wait, Chris, 1, 2, 3. This is his fourth rushing touchdown in this game alone. This guy has a chance to not only be player of the game, maybe player of the week in the whole sport.
And the point after is right down the middle. He'll return it from inside the 5. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. The powerful Florida's offense is back out on the field. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Makes the catch downfield. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. Ball moves to the 37 on the game. It's first down. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. Here's the second down play. Movement here from the tight end. Single back, takes the handoff. Solid run, tackling at the 35-yard line. Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now. And the Rebels will bring the punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. Sort of brought down. Sets up the next drive. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. Handoff from the shotgun. Solid run. They'll bring it down at the 28-yard line. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Second down after that run on the previous play. Play fake, looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here to the right. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down.
Man. That ain't even a play.
Going to pick up the first down through the air. Quarterback looking to scramble. He's brought down, but what a pickup on the ground.
Man, it is fun to watch this guy get out in the open field. I didn't realize he could run like this. That's a big game for this offense.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. They're able to get him down. The Gators will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. Looking to pass here on second down. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker. And third down is a handoff. To make the stop just short of first. Looks like inches to go, and now fourth down. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Buying time. Moving to his left.
Oh my goodness.
Pass is incomplete. The defense holds on fourth down, and they'll take over. Grinding away with a running game. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss on the play. Second down play coming up. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. The sure hands. It's sharp. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Now the offense facing a third and long on their own 41. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's fourth down coming up. The Rebels will line up to punt it away. He's on to boot it away now. And the return of brought down by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Receiver makes the grab. Tackled quickly after the catch. She'll be short of the mark. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. Second down, we're going to throw it. Moves out of the pocket. Catch made on the right side. They stop him, but it's a first down. No huddle now for the offense. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. The pocket breaking down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
On the move now. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
This quarterback's trying to do everything he can to give this player a chance. He gets out of the pressure off to his right. Man, did he take a hit and wasn't able to complete this pass.
Off target and incomplete.
Well, that's not what you want to see as an offense when you're trailing late in the football game. An incompletion on 3rd down and long. Hey, it's a bit of a risk, but with that clock looking the way it looks right now, I think you got it.
He's looking deep here. And the catch is made way downfield. That's a big gain, but they could have used that when this football game was still in doubt. And looking to throw now on 1st down. He escapes the pocket. Lets it go on the move. The QB throws his 3rd.
Why I had the man?
Offense could not afford to throw that interception down by a couple scores. Every series matters. Every opportunity in possession. You need points on the board, and to throw a pick, you just wonder how many chances more they'll get.
Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. One back in the backfield. Now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Crucial 3rd down play right here. Drop him back, looking to throw for the 1st down. That's reeled in. It's Shaw. They bring him down, but that is a crucial 1st down. They could just run out the clock in victory formation now. And a timeout is taken with just 1 second remaining in the game. So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. And the quarterback just takes a knee. This is a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. Welcome to Gainesville, Florida, and the Swamp, the home of the Florida Gators. Gators will kick this deep and start us off. And he takes this from inside the 5. Will be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. The Texas Longhorns offense making their way on the field to open this game. Got a quarterback here coming off a sensational performance, Kirk. He sounded very confident when he met with him this week. Let's see if he can build on that this time.
Yeah, I think the last game that he played, he was through the football on time. He didn't try to do too much, found the open receivers, took what the defense gave him, and as you mentioned, we had a chance to talk to him. I think that's what he's looking to try to do, not try to live up to the hype, just put together another solid performance.
First down, why not keep it on the ground? And they bring him down for a loss. After the big game, they feed him the ball again, but the defense all over it this time. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. On down, here goes. It's a sack.
Boy, how fortunate is the Florida defensive coordinator when you can rely on speed and quickness like this in the defensive line. No need to blitz. You don't have to bring those linebackers when you have the tradition and speed and excellence in the defensive line like these Florida Gators have.
Oh, and it's dropped by a normally very reliable receiver who's going to bring up a fourth down. Longhorns bring their punt team onto the field. Trying to kick it away, helping his team with field position. See what he can do with the return. The return of brought down by the coverage team. So the Gators offense gets their first crack now. The offense coming off just a brutal performance. The pass protection broke down. Quarterback forced to try to make plays, made mistakes. Instead, it was a nightmare. Can they turn that around this game?
Yeah, just a disaster. And talking to the offensive coordinator, he took a lot of the blame. Just, I don't know if the scheme was the right fit last week, but I think they're excited. It's a new opportunity. They turn the page. And I think this offense is very, very important that they get off to a good start, be consistent, and get that confidence back.
Big guys up front, lined up. It's first down. Looks left and finds his target there. And a spoon move there before he's tackled. Picks up a solid gain. Pass caught on second down now. They'll run it here. Finds room at the 30. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Well, nice first down here by this running back. And what he's doing today makes me reflect on some of the great backs that they've had over the years in Gainesville. Emmitt Smith, arguably one of the best backs, if not the best back in the history of the game. Dameon Pierce more recently, but even guys like Eric Rett and Fred Taylor, just really talented running backs with the ability to take it to the house.
Important second down play coming up.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do.
Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Defense is coming after him. And they chase him down outside the pocket for a sack.
Defensive ends are tough to slow down for offensive linemen. They have the size, they have the speed, they have the athletic ability, and here the awareness to come up with a sack. Good play.
And here comes the field goal unit onto the field. This is a daunting attempt from 54 yards out. Let's see if he's got the leg. And with that miss, the score will stay right where it is. And the Longhorns offense takes the field. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. Saints right into the ball. They got it for a loss. They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. One play coming up. That's reeled in. It's Terrell. The defense all over to stop him right at the line. Defense made him reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Now they trap him for a sack.
Man, I can't believe that. They bring the blitz on 3rd down and long, but give them credit. It works out perfectly. They bring the pressure, and it pays off.
Seem able to bring the return to the ground. Here comes the offense, hoping to get a drive going. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Receiver able to make the stop after a short game. Both these teams told us they're eager to prove a point. Every eye of the season, they both earned their spot in the rankings. But we expect a tight competitive battle today.
Well, that's the beauty of these top 25 matchups in the middle of the year. A little bit of a better handle on who these teams are. I love the fact we get these two teams on the field. May the better team win, and hopefully it's a close one all the way to the end.
Short connection to the tight end here. That's big. They convert on 3rd and set them up 1st down from the 32.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. Quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we had good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
They bring it down at the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a 1st down. The Gators churn out another 1st down. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Caught by the receiver. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Gators. Coach, you play quarterback. You appreciate a receiver that runs his routes that precisely.
Chris, it's not just his route running. It's the chemistry between the quarterback and the receiver that really, I think, is unique. They put so much time into this in the offseason. By the time they get to Saturdays, you can close your eyes and make your throw. That's exactly what we saw right there.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. They'll hand it off. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Offense now behind the 6 on 2nd down. They need 12 of that 1st down loss. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Swarmed by the pass rush.
Boy, this defense is having a game with so much pressure, so many sacks already. We're not even to halftime. The offense better do a better job of protecting, and I think the offensive coordinator needs to make some adjustments in his pass pro to give this quarterback a chance.
One will line up to put it away. She makes the stop on this return. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. The short completion of the tight end. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter. And Florida has the lead, Kirk, as we break for the quarter. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. On the shotgun to hand off. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. The important 3rd down play coming up. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the 1st down. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up 4th down. The Gators will come to the line on 4th down, looking to keep the drive going. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. Here comes a gamble. Offense on the field, going for it on 4th down. Looking for a man. Short pass finds the tight end. The Gators pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. First down here for this offense. He'll hand it off. Now they test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Well, they run it right into a blitz. That linebacker was coming downhill curve.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. You're right. He shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face. Yeah, you know this defense is going to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. And the Gators will have 1st and 10 here. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They've got him after 7 other games, so 2nd and 3.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
The Gators looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Florida. So the offense looking now for building a lead, and this one could get out of hand.
Well, it's just complete domination. The offense is executing and doing their job, putting points on the board. The defense is showing up, prepared, ready to play. It just feels like this game's getting sideways in a hurry.
Return here from inside the 15-yard line. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Okay, the Texas offense gets back out on the field. They were able to be a 3-and-out pass time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Bringing pressure. Lines in a quick sack.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Oh, you've got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this game.
Finds a man open on the right side downfield. When they bring him down, that's a very solid game, but still well short of the mark. Back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down. The Longhorns will have to kick this away. Back out to 1 for the 4th time today. See if he can make something happen with the return. And the return is tackled by this high coverage team. The Florida offense retakes the field. They really had the defense off balance in the last possession, mixing the run and pass extremely well. Keeping it on the ground here. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Chris, the advantage you have, obviously, from a quarterback standpoint, running the RPO, is you get time to evaluate that 1st and 2nd level of the defense and see where they're going. Unfortunately, the defense didn't show him much, and the back ends up taking it for just a few.
Defense makes the stop very close to a 1st down. That completion sets up a 3rd down play. They'll try to run for the 1st down. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. The offense already has 1 4th down conversion. They do it for a 2nd time. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. The tackle, but that's an excellent game. Moves the ball to 33. There's the 2-minute timeout. You've got a blowout developing here. There's a 1st and 10 play. And he'll set up to throw. Looking to scramble. He's going to take off. He gets loose, able to pick up a solid gain there on a scramble.
Well, that's just being crafty right here by this quarterback. If it's not there, you pick up what you can and stay ahead of the chains. And who knows, do this enough, we'll have to start spying on this quarterback, which can open up some passing lanes that weren't there before.
And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. The Gators are in the red zone. And in 1st down, right back to the running game. Now the timeout was called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. The shotgun running play call. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout where they check him out. And the Gators looking to punch it in here. It's first and goal. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
And I just love that this defense is not giving up on this first and goal. They attacked. They got through. They got penetration. Nice job of being able to keep them out of the end zone.
And they try them a little bit stuffed for no gain. Looks like the final play of the half coming up. Trying to throw for it on third and goal. To the end zone, but incomplete.
Well, if nobody's open, you can't risk the possession like this. Tossing it into coverage in the end zone, that's a good way to earn a spot on the bench.
The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And they add to the lead. And that will do it for your first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. March will kick it deep to begin the second half. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. The Gators offense takes the field. They build the lead with an efficient running game. We'll see if they can take to the air now to start the third quarter. And he dumps it off to the tight end. They'll move the 6 on that one. It's a first down to the 42.
This is why running the football is so important. Run the ball and play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice game.
Picks up the first, looking for more. He picks up the first down before they get to the ground. This offense continues to roll. We wondered would this defense come up with some answers at halftime. Not on that play.
Now they've tried to make every adjustment they can. This offense has been very impressive with the way they're able to keep this ball on the ground, churning out big yards. I think they're gaining more confidence really as this game goes on.
Handoff here from the shotgun. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the ball.
Chris, textbook job by the defense, surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Let's it go quick now. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. It's good for first down yardage. Set up at the 26 now.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Into a third down, you got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it, you convert, and you keep working that clock.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Defense stops him, but that's a solid game.
But I feel like they call that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
You make the stop, but it'll be first down at the 13.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easier on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid game. Stay ahead of the chains.
Moves out of the pocket. On the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
The defense, I think, sensing some urgency in this red zone. First down play, good job of pressuring the quarterback, pushing him back and putting him in a tough spot now on second down.
And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play. The offense eager to keep this drive going. They're facing a third and long from the 20 now. On the run, he'll let it go. But it's incomplete, and that will now bring up fourth down. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. And that one's straight down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further. So after adding to this big lead, they'll set to kick it away.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Turn starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Onwards offense takes the field. First and 10, they'll look to take. Physical defending, that one falls incomplete, brings up second down. Looking to throw here. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Well, Chris, after another sack, these guys are going to be facing another third down and long situation. It seems like that's been the theme in this football game. They cannot stay on schedule offensively, making it very easy for the defense to get out.
Oh, it's picked off. He went up high to grab that football. Tackle made after a short return. The pick ends that play. The offensive coordinator begins this drive with excellent field position. He finds some space.
Oh, come on.
Nicely there by the freshman.
In an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. Here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
It's a strong run. Keeps the drive going. First down now. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before it reaches the end of the quarter. And as we take a break to flip into the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Goes to his right side there for the completion. They tackle him at the 3, but that's a great gain on the pitch and catch.
Well, I'm sure this quarterback's going to like this performance a little bit better than last week when he had 3 interceptions. None here in the fourth quarter.
Touchdown, Gators. They are pouring it on now.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
Texas, 0.
And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring it down at the 16. Okay, the Texas offense goes back out on the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception through in the last possession. Actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over it that time.
You know, he had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. Tackle made after just a short game.
Hey, nephew.
Yeah.
Did you play Ole Miss this year? Hey, boy. Them boys on a whole nother level, dog.
Oh, yeah?
For Texas to be the #1 team, and Ole Miss to be what Ole Miss is, shoot. Them boys on a whole nother level, dog.
I'm going to make the championship team.
Oh, yeah. You'll play again. You'll see them there.
Yeah, but you ain't going to make it.
Nah, I'm done. I got 2 losses. Hey, what's your score? I ain't pulled it up yet.
It's under blowout, so.
Oh, you in the first quarter?
Yeah, I'm a solid.
All right.
He picks up 8 yards, sets up a nice 2nd and 2.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run, you can go to play action, and really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Offense gets set up here. It's 3rd down. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now 4th down.
Ooh, the risk of throwing on 3rd and short. Lots of second guessing going over on that sideline about that play call. You got to wonder if they're going to go for it anyway on 4th down, but what will be the play call?
The Gators are moving quickly down the field.
Boy, these guys have come in with an aggressive mindset. mindset, and it's definitely paid off. They're now 3 for 3 on these fourth down conversions. Good job of keeping these drives.
He's in the clear. They tackle him, but a solid gain down to around the 5-yard line.
That's what you love to see from an offense. The offensive line and the running back in sync, working together, and it pays off. What a big gain. Thought he might be close to being able to take it all the way to the end zone, but the defense just brings him down there inside the 5.
No gain makes it 2nd down and goal from the 5. Here's the handoff, testing the middle. Slams right into the wall. They got him for a loss.
They get stopped here on 2nd down. It's going to bring up a 3rd and goal situation. And from this far back out, wouldn't be surprised to see them go through the air. Just don't want the...
Touchdown, Florida. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
He manages the footing, and the extra point is up and good. They return it for... Loses the football. The scramble is on. He'll scramble the kicking team.
Oh, so close to scoring the touchdown. I'll tell you what, give credit to the defender not giving up on the play. Now let's see if the defense can...
And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Gators.
Boy, they just continue to do everything right. This offense has looked outstanding from the opening series all the way up to this point, doing everything that's asked of them, great execution, and put another touchdown up on the board.
Extra point splits the uprights. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. The Longhorns offense takes the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? Looking to throw it on 1st down. Quick completion to the tight end. Nowhere to run. No corralling for no gain. Now it's 2nd down. Makes a quick grab. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. So a very makeable 3rd down for this offense from the 26-yard line. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Caught quickly. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to 39. The Longhorns line up on 1st and 10 now. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And here's the handoff. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. And at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
Looking to set up a screen pass here. And they bring him down. Blockers not much help on the screen there. He's short of the 1st down. Longhorns will line up to punt it away. Forced to kick it away for the 6th time. Fielded at the 25. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. The Florida offense retakes the field. This group has been clicking and really built momentum, and the defense can make adjustments. Come up with a stop here. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. Leaning on the run game here late. Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground.
Oh, this defense, if there's any chance of getting back in this game, you can't give up a big game like this on 1st down.
Ball handed off. They bring him down, but a nice play moves the football to 31 and a 1st down.
You know, the thing that's really stood out today for this offense has been the balance. They've gotten some yardage on the running back. He's done his job. The offensive line is protected and given the quarterback a chance to be able to throw the football. He's been able to throw the football into the end zone. Now they're just looking to put on the finishing touches to win the game.
They'll switch it up here. Look at his throw. The receiver grabs it. And they've got him down at the 3. Big gain on that completion. Now Now a timeout is taken with just 5 seconds remaining. Game is clearly wrapped up. The offense looking to rub it in here in the final minute. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. Touchdown, Florida. Still no answer for this offense.
So much about speculation on whether or not they're going to kick a field goal for a touchdown. They put this ball into the end zone, and they put this game out of reach. What a job by this team and by this offense.
Kickoff team out there. They got fired up and just scoring a touchdown. Disquipke picked up by one of the blockers. And the returner is brought down as the clock expires. That will wrap up this football game. Well, this is a stunner. It's a football team that walked in here with that number 1 attached to their name, and they got humbled.